Rollin with Rollin. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is FD from Rollin with FD, and I want to tell you all about the 5,000 subscriber contest. First of all, subscribe. Once you subscribe to the channel, you make yourself eligible for the contest. And these are the breakdowns of the tiers for winners. For the first place winner, that individual will get a card or cards up to $1,000 for the names of the players that they have sent in. The second place winner will get a card or cards up to $250 for the names of the athletes that they have sent in. Now for third place, that's going to be broken down into 5 different winners. And those winners will receive Rollin with FD merch of their choice. And one of those winners will get 2 pieces of Rollin with FD merchandise. I want for everybody out there to remember, in order to be eligible for the contest, you must first subscribe. So please do. I'm excited about this. G is excited about this. This is really cool. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm FD. This is Rollin with FD. And G and I want to take you on a day with us when we visit a sports car store. So we went to Burbank, California, and we visited the guys there at the LA Sports Car Show. This is a cool episode. To me, I enjoyed it. We meet up there. They don't even know that we're coming. That's the cool part about it. G and I get in the car, roll over there, we walk in, and watch this conversation that kicks off. We talk about sports in general. We talk about cars. I dive a little bit into soccer, getting more information into my funnel so I can start making some soccer buying decisions. This is real cool, people. Check it out. And you also get to look at LA Sports Cars to see what all they sell, from memorabilia to cards to more. So without further ado, because I'm not going to hold this up, G dropped the beat, and let's go to Burbank, everybody. Woo! Who's rolling with FD? Who's rolling with FD?
I'm rolling with FD.
What? Who's rolling with FD?
I'm rolling with FD.
Talk to him. How y'all doing out there? So this is FD rolling with FD, and we're going to the LA Sports Car Shop in Burbank. This is our first time here. Never been here before. So we're gonna go ahead and say hello. Now we've met the owners at previous shows, but we've never been to this location. Let's go ahead and say hello. See what's going on. Yeah, we're at LA Sports Cars. We're about to walk in here. Again, these guys don't know that we're coming. We're gonna surprise them a little bit. Bring us some love today. G and FD. We're here.
Hey, Rollin with FD.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Good. Welcome.
This is our first time here.
Oh, cool. Welcome.
How long have you been open now?
3-4 months.
What's up, bro?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, man. What's up, bro?
Good.
What's new and exciting?
Welcome. So we're just going over some of our soccer cards over here. This is our soccer display case.
Okay.
And this is our soccer wall with new products and old products too, 2016 onwards. Over here we have football. This is our highlight 2020 football. And next to that is basketball, baseball, and the front section is all gaming.
Okay.
Gaming including Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, Digimon. What else do we have, kid?
Magic, we got a little bit of everything. Dragon Ball Z, Digimon, yeah, Pokemon, yeah, pretty much all the gaming.
Very cool.
We try to provide a variety of different stuff.
We saw the video when you had the trade night or something before Hard Sock Trading Show.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
The night before.
Yeah, the night before, yep. So what are some of the stuff about your store you feel is different than maybe another shop somebody may go into?
So I think one thing we haven't mentioned is if we look on this wall, we have a lot of signs.
Oh, all for sale. I see prices, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They are all available for sales. They are all authenticated by Beckett or Fanatic. And on the top row, those are all custom framing.
I was about to ask you about the framing. Where do you get your framing done at?
So we do have our professional framer that works for us.
It looks serious, yeah.
Yeah. Some of them we even have the museum glass on.
Yeah.
And framing is available if anybody needs framing done.
That's good. I didn't know you did that here. That's good. I mean, out of here. That's good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're still doing soft opening. We want to make sure that everything's working out before we do a big grand opening.
Oh.
So
Well, if you do a big grand opening, we'll come.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
be a part. We'll be a part of it.
Sounds good. So that LeBron James jersey right there, that's his rookie year jersey signed in his rookie year with an upper deck cert verified the rookie year 2003 away jersey.
Yeah, I saw this and I saw this Kobe.
Oh yeah, that's always my favorite.
And then we got that Curry in here.
Yeah, that Curry too. Gotta put up the goats and the baby goats, you know? That Kobe right there is the limited edition, number 38 out of
A 50. I
Black
see that.
Mamba jersey.
What's the price of that?
That's the only two we don't have a price on yet. Kind of like we don't want to sell it.
Well, you know LeBron was selling for on up at that site.
Yeah.
It's like 17,000.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there.
Now, before the pandemic, his jerseys were about 7,500. I track this up all the time. And they stopped selling Kobe's the day that he passed away. And he pulled everything off the website.
Everything.
But yeah, that's a nice jersey, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And you know, Steph now signs with USA. So he just had a signing not that long ago.
That's correct.
Yeah.
He does some pretty cool.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You got Eric in the house. Eric.
Yeah, we were just going through the shop. First time we've been here.
Okay.
But you know.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. We've been going on the shows all the time.
Yeah.
How's you been? Everything good?
Everything's good, man. What's your next event that you have here? Do you have something?
Oh yes, we're gonna probably do stuff. We're talking to AJ, talking to other promoters and whatnot. So we'll probably have something. We're planning to do like some other stuff, signings and grand openings and trade nights and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be posting everything on Instagram. But we'll plan something up.
So we're probably just gonna browse around a little bit.
Man,
Look at some cards.
appreciate you coming by.
How much is this?
I think we're listed at 6,000.
600?
6,000.
Oh, I was about to say.
Was it 6,000 or
6,000
7,000?
or so.
Sticker on it is 7,000.
Oh, okay, so we listed at
that
7,000.
card,
I think
man.
we're good. Yeah.
Look at that. Nice. How y'all come about this stuff?
Elvis, he's a Brady fan, so he loves Brady. Anything Brady, he's probably in the country, he's probably the top 10 Brady collector. So,
Put like one fire Brady on the showcase.
yeah. And put it this way, if this is the Brady he allows in the store, imagine what he has home locked away.
This is nice, man. Signed by Brady.
Yep.
Rookie card of Brady.
Yep.
He's in the Senior Bowl. A little history for history buffs out there.
Yeah. Only time that he got recognized in that year because Cops Chrome didn't recognize him.
No. Didn't put him in.
Nope, didn't put him in. So, as a Bears fan, diehard Bears fan, what do you think about the whole Cutler thing and saying people that he gave up? Because
Cutler's not a leader.
Yeah.
There were several games that it looks like he just quit in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if he gets frustrated or what. Brandon Marshall doesn't have a positive thing to say about him. And Brandon Marshall played with him in Denver and with the Bears.
Yeah.
So I don't think too much about Cutler.
yeah.
Anytime a guy would just throw a ball into 3 people and hope his receiver gets it, I just can't.
That's the majority of all the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You saw that what Derek Carr did in the playoffs? He had Burrow in the run, and last second you throw it in the end zone. You throw it 2 feet before the end zone, so no time to get in there, right? All these big quarterbacks like Brady, they know that. All these other young quarterbacks, they don't know that yet.
True. It's all about decision making.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe they watch too much Brett Favre and they think.
That's true.
They think they're good, man. I think they're good. Your lighting in here is really nice.
Yeah.
Your lighting like enhances these cars, makes them look a lot different than most shops you go into.
Yeah, definitely. We tried it because we have memorabilia and pictures and frames. We wanted to have shine and have light everywhere. Now, some say it might be too much light, but it gives a very bright, everywhere you see it, dispersive light's really nice.
Look at this piece right here. That's really nice.
Yeah, old school Lakers. 2 autographs you can't get no more.
Nah. I got lucky to meet Elgin Baylor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I met him once. I went to a Clipper game at the Staples Center, right? And that's when he was still the GM.
Yeah.
And then that hotel across the street
Yeah.
where the people usually have the lounges and stuff.
Uh-huh.
We were walking over there, we're hanging out there, and Elgin Baylor just walks across. I mean, you can't miss him because he's so tall by himself. The security guards walk past. Everybody's in Elgin. He waves by, he's very friendly, and he just goes in the hotel.
He's always like that, man.
Yeah.
He's always a very friendly guy. That's a nice piece, man.
Thank you.
How you come about some of this stuff? Like that's different.
So a lot of the stuff, like LA collections, we have people who have those stuff and they give to us, and also we're licensed with Fanatics and Panini and stuff
Okay.
like that. So we get licensed memorabilia and pictures and stuff like that, access to it. Like you said, like Steph having that signing, we knew people were there. So whenever they have signings, you go to there, you see if you can get some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's classic. Man. So do you? Let's say someone had a card. $300 card, and they wanted to bring it in and cash out. Do you do a service like that?
Yeah. So you mean like trade and buy and sell?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we just started about 2 months ago, but yes, we're up and running right now. We're doing all that stuff, buy, sell, trade. We're doing all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always cool going to a new place. Do you have people coming in here looking for vintage?
Yes. So like I said, we've only been through this. So we don't know what we're going to put out because, as you see, we're limited on space. So we have to figure out selectively what to put out. But we have people looking for vintage. We have some vintage. And then I think that's a decision that we're going to probably make in the future, that we might have a section solely for vintage.
Do you have an eBay store?
Yes, we do.
And do you have a website?
We have an eBay store and a website. Our website is lasportscards.net, and our eBay is lasportscards.
There you go.
Yeah, we were running those 2 sites before we did our store. You remember we started the shows?
Yep.
We're doing the shows for a year,
And then we had everything else ready about the location, everything else, and then we disappeared from the shows for about maybe 2 months because we're doing the store.
Understood.
So now with the store established, we'll probably do some selective shows, but yeah, that's what we were doing.
You may find, I don't know, I've never run a store, that your website, your eBay has some cars that your store doesn't.
No, we try to track, that's the one thing that we're doing. We're trying to check whatever we have in the store on eBay. So if it sells here, we take it off. If it sells on eBay,
Oh, I
we
get
take
that.
it off.
But let's say in LA, you don't have a lot of people looking for vintage.
Oh, okay.
But on your website or your eBay, you may have somebody in Connecticut that wants something, and you sell it to them, but it's never here in this store because you don't have the foot traffic that comes in and wants
that's
that.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is absolutely
Yeah.
true. Because if we don't have, like you said, we're limited in space, and eBay, you're not limited in digital space. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. I like these Herberts, man. Yeah. Especially the one that's signed.
Well, Herbert's my favorite player.
I think he's going to be a very nice player, man.
Met him. He's so down to earth.
Well, on videos, I see him doing interviews or other things. He seems very realistic, like a real person.
Yeah, he's down to earth. He's very, very, very nice person.
I like this guy right here.
Yeah, they had in that year all the rookies, right? They had all them right there, whatever the slogan for their team was, right?
Okay.
So for Herbert, it was Go Boats, Bolt Up, right? For I think Tua, it was like Go Fins, right? For Dolphins, and I think Burrow was like Go Tigers or something. But they try to make it for all the rookie class a little saying of their team,
Very cool.
right? So like inscription wise.
Yeah, 15 out of 15. That's a nice card, man. Trey Young.
And the soccer, are you ready for the World Cup coming? You gonna get some soccer?
I want to do more with soccer this year. I want to learn more about soccer. I haven't purchased a soccer card yet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I bought Mbappe, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about, that was back in May. I'm talking about
Well,
really
Henry's a
this year.
soccer expert. He can tell you what to look for.
What should I look for?
So I think right now there are 4 names, right? Ronaldo, Messi, and then the next generation, which is Mbappe and Haaland.
I know all 4.
Yeah, but then this year is the World Cup. So if you want to pick 2 names, I would say Messi and Mbappe, because Messi with Argentina, they probably will make it, or most likely will make it to the World Cup. Ronaldo, on the other hand, with Portugal, they haven't been doing so good. They need to win the 2 playoff games to qualify to the World Cup. So between those 2, Messi has a less risk, right? And for Mbappe and Haaland with Poland, unfortunately, will not be in the World Cup. They didn't qualify for it. Mbappe with France, I'm not sure if they're already in or they will most likely qualify for it. So of course, like if you have to pick 2 out of the 4, I would say Messi and Mbappe.
That's good knowledge. I appreciate
That's
that.
what I would pick. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So if you have any question on soccer, I'm here to share my knowledge.
Okay.
I don't know everything, but I know quite a bit, and I'm willing to share.
I'll make sure I stay in contact with you.
Yep, sounds good.
Oh, look at this Messi card.
Okay, let me move the laptop. If you like Messi, here's a cool one. I don't know if you've seen it, but you haven't seen this big of a card, right?
No.
Because it's not a card, it's an actual ticket. It is his first career start with Barcelona.
Oh, wow.
First ever official game in 2004, and then it got a PSA 7, which is in very good condition for a ticket. Because I would have just crumbled the ticket and throw it away. So.
Hey, nowadays, if you go to something with a significant player, something in their career, or something that's happened, it's best to hold on to that ticket.
I know, right? Yeah.
You saw with these, we talking about Mike Jordan and we talking about Jackie Robinson, 2 tickets that just sold for crazy money.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Jackie Robinson's first game, and I think it might have been Michael Jordan's first game. But it was.
I think anything first or anything last would be.
This is wonderful. What's the price on something like that?
We open for offers right now, but there was one PSA 6 sold on either Heritage or some other auction for like $3,700.
This is nice.
So these are PSA 7.
Going somewhere new, you never know what you might see. I would have never thought I'd been holding this. This is real.
Not
cool.
a typical PSA graded stuff that you see every day.
Yeah.
We also have some other stuff like, I personally very like Eminence card. So for example, this one, we have like the whole England team on it. So there's a price on it, but we open for like trades, buy, sell, and everything. I think this one is funny because everyone's signed in blue except for this
I was
guy.
noticing that. I'm always big on color match, but I was noticing that. Which kind of adds to the total appearance of the card.
Yep.
very cool.
This card would test someone OCD.
Let me see this card right here.
Sure.
You all heard the whole controversy, a couple months ago.
About his
of
signature?
something. Yeah.
I've heard about it, but there was also a picture of him actually signing it. So yeah.
And I've collected autographs since I was a young kid, and everybody autographs changes or they do something different over time.
And also, if you sign like 100 signatures at a time, you're gonna get tired. Yeah.
That's why when you go to a show, people want to be up front early and not 3 hours into the sign.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful card, man.
That's why, like, the graded companies, they look for a special, crossing the T's, curves, right? Because you could, like you said, get lazy.
Yeah.
Right? You sign your name and you just, like, do this, but your T's and your I's are a certain way, and so they give you that subjective grade.
It's a very nice, clean card. The only thing that I've seen is like maybe a little indent on the surface, and that might be the grade from a, I don't know, maybe potential 10 to like a PSA 8. Somewhere on the surface on the front, like a little indent on it. But other than that, edges are sharp, corners are sharp.
I like the PSA slabs now. Like when they put their card in the bag that it's in, it makes the card pop. Like when you see it in the light, it just looks great.
It doesn't hurt that it sells for the highest value too.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So if you like Messi and National Treasure, we have another one. His rival, and this one is actually on-card auto patch.
This is cool.
Is that game worn patch, I think, right?
It's at least player one.
Yeah, player worn
Yeah,
material.
might not be game worn. PSA 9. It's a thick card, so it's hard to get a 10.
Yeah, and you got this opening here. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna stay in contact with you about.
And then this is probably our best soccer card. Messi historic ticket, cracked ties. Auto. It is number 223, but PSA 10 is a pop 2 last time I checked.
I didn't know he was 5'7". I didn't know that. How tall is he?
He's probably 6.
He looks
six,
tall.
yeah.
Yeah.
6 or 6'1". Yeah. He's not as tall, but everyone looks up to him. So a little fun fact about this one: we pulled this card out of one of these boxes. $130 box to pull that card. That's how much we value the graded PSA 10 card.
Let's get a shot of all these together. What do you think about the popularity of soccer cards? Is it, you feel like it's dying, getting more popular, or staying the same?
I mean, you said yourself, we were at Nationals, right? The other Nationals, there was no soccer presence. At Nationals, was a whole section that was soccer. I was amazed.
Oh, well.
Right, the back, yeah, you remember the PSA, right? That PSA room that had the big room? And I thought it was everything, it was all soccer, right? I was amazed. So, yeah, soccer is booming, World Cup's coming, US team, all that stuff. So, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, ESPN. No, TNT.
TNT picked up soccer.
Yeah, they announced it the other night. We were watching Shaq, Ernie, all of them announced that they picked up soccer. There's going to be some soccer on HBO Max.
Okay.
They just signed a huge new contract.
Yeah, so they're trying to pick up for the World Cup and the momentum. And a lot of people, and see card trading, a lot of people weren't collecting soccer cards, but now, they follow where the money is, they follow where the hype is, and everybody following. And I didn't know about the TNT thing.
Oh, yeah. Just announced it. We just saw this Wednesday, Thursday night.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't wait for Charles.
And that's why I turned to him and said, that right there is a game changer. You're going to have a lot of people watching soccer that don't now watch soccer. Yeah. It's going to have more of a presence.
Well, please, plus they're going to wait for what Charles Barkley's going to say about soccer. Curry on Horizon? Yeah. Yep. The Horizon, and you know this, Horizon's, it's the idea to send it in for Panini. They don't even get it off you don't get it out of the packs.
This is a nice card, man. Let me see what the pop is on this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's low. Oh, wow, man. This is pop 30 with one higher. Very nice. Sir.
Yeah, and I don't think it came from the set, too.
Oh, this is the bomb right here. Can I see this?
Yeah. You know,
one of those.
You know what the problem with this card is? You don't know who the bottom signature guy is.
It's a nice card, man.
Yeah, I mean, in this series, they had him with everybody. They moved all the rookies around, right? But the biggest one is him with Blake Griffin on it, and I think him and Harden on it. That's the biggest card they're looking for on this.
But at the end of the day, it's a 49, right? It's a Curry rookie.
Exactly.
And Curry rookies are hard to find. Even though it's a 9 on the auto, still hard to find. The 9 on the auto may be from this guy.
Yeah, it is.
Going off the second.
It is that guy.
You know?
No, the 9 on auto is from this guy. Yeah.
I don't even know who he is.
That's the thing. We don't know who he is either.
That's how it is, though, right? You come out, you don't know if you're gonna make it or not.
No.
What do you say? Are you seeing people coming in asking for job stuff?
Yeah, big time Jaw.
Yeah.
A lot of Jaw. We fly through Jaw stuff. We have dollar boxes of Jaws over there. It flies out every day. We replenish it. It comes out every day. Everybody's looking for Jaw. Jaw's sick. Jaw's one of my favorites. When it first came out, I was a Jaw guy 100%. Zion, not that much. I was Jaw.
I came out, I thought Zion was going to do well. I still think he needs to develop a jump shot. Big man jumping like that all the time is going to cause a problem. Now he has foot problems. But I saw Jaw starting to take off early his rookie year, and he hasn't declined.
Yeah, picking up a little jump shot, right?
Yep,
Trying to get
picking
better
it up.
on his jump shot.
He's getting better at
That's
it.
the thing, like LeBron, when it first came out, what was the bad part for LeBron?
The jump shot.
He didn't have a jump shot.
But when he did shoot, it was different all the time.
Exactly.
It was a different jump shot.
So he worked on it, and now it's great, right? Yeah, that's the players that adapt. Jaw's, the only thing about Jaw is, every time it goes up, he's either going to end somebody's career or he's going to end his own, I'm afraid, right?
Sure.
You think he's going to come down and get injured and all the different stuff? But yeah, I love Jaw. Jaw's insane. And all his poses, I mean, look at that. It just like he's going to kill somebody.
Okay, coming with it.
And he's come with it fire every single time. You see that dunk? Finally, he got one over that Spurs 7-foot guy, right? Finally, because he was just trying to kill everybody. He finally got that in.
I think he has it. He has it in his mind. He's gonna dunk on the whole league before he's out because he's coming hard all the time.
Ja is actually, even though they're going up, Ja is still a good time to get.
It is.
You know what I'm talking about, right? You don't want to go.
That.
You don't want to go with the base.
Yeah.
You want to go with the parallels. You want to go with the autographs, right? Because like we were talking about, when you're young, you sell your autographs on cards, on memorabilia, probably around anywhere from $500 to $600, $700, just the autograph, because you're starting out and you're signing a lot. But when you're smart, when you're like Jordan, you're like LeBron, they don't sign anymore, right? And so their autograph, a Jordan autograph on just an autograph is like $6-7 grand. Now you put it on the jersey, you put it on the ball, it starts escalating, right? Because they don't sign it. LeBron does the same thing. Same thing with the GOATs with soccer, Ronaldo and Messi. Like Messi, all his game worn stuff, what I read was he doesn't give them out. Sometimes people, they wear game worn and they give it to the company. He keeps it all. He has an organization.
That's what I would do as a player.
Yeah, so they get smarter because they have to monetize and all that different stuff. They know that, right? I mean, like Allen Iverson, you know that, right? One of the greatest players, but then they manage money, right? Do all the different stuff, right? Now his autograph should be a lot. Same thing with Shaq and Magic, but they sign so much that it just, you can get it.
You know, Allen is supplementing income with that. He's everywhere. I mean, in the last 3 months, almost each month, he's been somewhere signing.
That's the thing about it when you don't do it. Like Pete Rose, right? He has to sign.
He's signing every week.
You get a Pete Rose for like $5.
Yeah. Every week.
Like the other 2 weeks ago, over at the I think it was in OC, around there, Anaheim, right? Jose Canseco was over at one of the shows.
Oh yeah. And he was in the Bay Area when we went up. He's always around. Let me see the trailer.
Yeah, of course. This John?
Yeah. That's on card too.
Yep. We had a 101 card, and we sold that a week ago. We have other stuff just sells. And it's sick as those National Treasure True RPAs. Those things just keep going.
Oh yeah, bro. Out of 99, they're going to the moon.
Yeah, they're going to the moon.
He has one that's $500,000 right now.
Yeah, really. I wouldn't doubt it. And honestly, if you think about it, if this guy becomes a Hall of Famer, right? How's something to the moon? That's what the people do with all this stuff. Like, with football, Brady's gone. They're always looking who's the next Hall of Famers, right?
Who's next up is what we always
Who's next up? So we got Burrow and Herbert with, I think, great potential. So a lot of people holding up to that, right? And then you see if they become a Hall of Famer.
Have you seen the quarterback play that's coming out of Pittsburgh?
Yes, I've seen that guy.
What do you think of that guy? I don't think too much of it.
I don't think. See, the problem with those quarterbacks is a lot of people have talent. A lot of people, whatever it is, but you have to have the mixture. Like when they said Burrow, right? They said he was a born leader. You saw him at LSU.
You can see it.
Yeah, you can see him in LSU. He didn't even play a year before LSU. He, benched or whatever, moved to LSU. Leadership. Herbert, they saw in college, they saw that he was strength, he had the athleticism, but he didn't show the leadership. He comes to the NFL, shows it all, right? Tua, everybody was so high on, right?
He looked shook all the time.
Yeah, he was
scared.
so high on, and I think the moment that he got injured, that serious injured, it shook him. Yeah. He's like a boxer, right?
Well, you're on the field and you dislocate your hip, and you're in your 20s?
You know what he's talking about.
Oh, and that injury just looked weird.
It looked weird. And it wasn't just running, and he just
foot planted, weight, disproportion is not right, and then somebody hits him. But you can tell now he doesn't want to get touched.
No. It's just like a boxer, right? When you have a boxer, they're unbelievable until they get their first knockdown. When they're knocked down, you see whether their chin is glass, and they're just straight, like Oscar De La Hoya, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's why Mayweather is so smart. He's so smart. He's defensive. Doesn't want anyone to get knocked out. Choose people that knock on artists on his terms.
That's right.
Because he's smart,
True.
right? Because same thing. If you're a fighter and doesn't matter how much cojones you have, you get knocked out. You're not the same. You're absolutely not the same.
Too much boxing, huh?
Of course. Sports everywhere.
I can tell.
I love all sports.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna come back here more often.
You definitely. We're gonna switch contacts. We gotta hang out.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate it.
Always.
All right,
Appreciate
nice
you,
to
brother.
see you again.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Have a
you.
good one, man.
Likewise. Thank you. You too.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, y'all? It was real cool spending time with everyone at LA Sports Cards. I can't tell you how much fun I had and G had. We want to bring you more content pertinent to the hobby. Like, this was a conversation to go through many different aspects of collecting in sports in general. We want to bring you more stuff like that, especially getting into grading comics and grading more sports cards. So like, subscribe, hit the notifications button. That level of support will allow us to bring you more and more and more. FDG, peace.